Hello, farmers. This is Success in Farming TV. My name is Dr. Joseph Deji-Folutile, and today I'll be sharing with you 10 commandments of poultry health. I'd like to tell you that you should subscribe to this channel to get the best every time on farming generally, and also like it and please share it with others. I promise to take you to the next level in farming through this channel. 10 commandments of poultry health. Number 1, you should always be at alert for signs of diseases. Always be at alert. I always tell farmers in my poultry farming seminars and seminars around the country that the best farmers are always very observant, very observant. Best farmers are always very observant. So you should always be at alert for signs of diseases. The farm owner, the farm workers, the farm manager should be very much familiar with these commandments. If you obey these commandments, you will go places in any form of livestock business. Will it be poultry farming? Will it be pig farming? Whatever. You should always be at alert for signs of disease, because the moment you are at alert, you can easily address the problem before it becomes something else. You know, most of these diseases could be contagious. The moment you will see these signs, you can quickly isolate the one that are having the problem so that you will prevent them from contaminating or from spreading to other flock on the farm. Number 2, always get an accurate diagnosis immediately by calling on the veterinarian. I tell farmers that the best way to get the best out of farming is to partner with experts. Partner with experts. Partner with experts. You can't do it alone. And it's always good for you to connect with them when you have problems concerning the health of your birds, so that they can give you at least a diagnosis that can help you to quickly stop the problem on the farm. So always get an accurate diagnosis immediately by calling on the veterinarian. Number 3, always be careful with visitors or strangers who might transfer diseases, organism to your birds. Farming environment is not a zoo. It's not a place that you want to boast for your friends to come to. No, it's a place of business. So you should be careful those you allow to just enter your farm anyhow. And you need to put in proper biosecurity measures so that even if people come to your farm, they are not coming to spread problem to your farm. So be careful with visitors or strangers who might transfer disease organisms to your birds. You know, this is a very important commandment. A lot of people have lost billions. I'm talking of billions because of this problem, because they didn't take this issue serious. Farmers are having pains every day, as I'm talking now, in poultry business, because they don't obey this commandment. They don't obey this commandment. You go to some farms, you see the carelessness, see the place is dirty, and people move anyhow. You see the attendants moving from one pen to the other. All manner of things happening. And then, you know, we are dealing with places where you have potentials for exposure for billions of microorganisms. So be careful with visitors or strangers who might transfer disease to your birds. Number 4, always keep confined chicks in clean, disinfected, and dried quarters. Always keep confined chicks in clean, disinfected, and dried quarters. So you know the chicks are very vulnerable. They are very vulnerable, and they are the foundation of any poultry farming business. So you want to make sure that they survive. Somebody called me recently and said, look, I like to change my farm manager. I said, why? Because brooding time is a problem. We always lose a lot of chicks in the process. And I think the guy is not capable, not competent to handle the chicks during the brooding time. So I need to get a farm manager who is experienced. That's a very smart farm owner, because, you know, farming is very, very important when you take care of the foundation elements, and with that, the day-old chicks are very, very important for you to really make sure that they survive. The higher the percentage of survival with your day-old chicks, the better will be your poultry farming business. Number 5, always follow a rigid vaccination program. Always follow a rigid vaccination program. Always follow a rigid vaccination program. It's very important. Very, very important. You know, vaccination is a way to prevent diseases on your farm. And so it's very important for you to make sure that you do everything you can to follow the schedule. And when you work with your expert, you can get this done. You can get this done. Don't do it alone. Don't do it alone. Once again, my name is Dr. Joseph Deji-Folutile, Success in Farming TV. And please like this video, share it, and subscribe to this channel for greater resources for more successful outcomes in your farming business. Number 6, always ensure that birds are supplied with well-balanced ration. Nutrition. Many farmers are not in the business today, in poultry business, because they didn't get the nutrition area right. Remember, more than 75% of your investment in poultry business will be on providing feed for them. So make sure that you supply your birds with balanced ration. This commandment is very important. Very important. Very important. And those who obey it, they are always smiling to the bank. Ensure that birds are supplied with very balanced ration, and make sure you don't waste them, because, you know, feeds are very expensive now. With this, you can take your farm business to the next level. Remember, it is garbage in, garbage out. Quality in, quality out. Number 7, provide good ventilation for birds. Make sure that there is good air movement in your poultry pens. Overcrowding, places that are very stuffy with buildup of ammonia here and there can pose a lot of problems for birds. They need to have good ventilation. They need to have good air movement for better performance. This is an area you want to look at so that you don't compromise your business because of stress. Stress is a major problem for birds. And when they are stressed, they will divert your food to maintain their body, to be stress-free. They will not release feed to produce egg or to build weights as broiler for you. So, I mean, just like all of us want to be selfish. When there's a problem, we want to take care of ourselves very well. Remember a proverb in my language that says that if fire is catching you and catching your child, you first of all take care of the fire that is catching you before you take care of the child. So the same thing with birds. When they are stressed, they divert your food to keep themselves well. Number 8, get rid of dead birds, either by burning or burying deep in the ground. Dead birds on your farm, they are points of contamination, point of disease outbreak. Don't take them lightly. You may have mortality where you have to keep on moving forward, but make sure you take care of these dead birds. It's very important to spread this commandment down the line in your farm. Don't allow unscrupulous attendants to keep dead birds somewhere and thinking that they're going to eat it later. Make sure you handle that very, very fast, either by burning them or by burying them deep in the ground so that you don't use dead beds to create more dead beds on your farm. Very important commandment. Number 9, remember to clean and disinfect thoroughly all quarters where diseases had existed before bringing healthy beds. This commandment is very important. A lot of farmers are victims of this because they don't obey this commandment, so they've ended up with so many problems. Remember to clean and disinfect thoroughly all quarters where diseases had existed before bringing healthy beds. This is very important, just logical that if you're going to bring in new beds, make sure you clean and disinfect thoroughly all quarters. Clean, use very good disinfectant. There are many of them outside there, that you can use. If you want to get recommendation for them, you can call me on 08035219966, 08035219966, 08035219966. We want to get recommendation on the kind of disinfectant that you can use that will give you great results. I can lead you to that. Once again, my name is Dr. Joseph Deji-Folutile. This is Success in Farming TV. We are looking at 10 commandments for poultry health, and we are number 9. I'm going to the last but not the least commandment for poultry health. Number 10, avoid spillage of water on the litter, and always to ensure to remove the used litter fortnightly. That is, if you are doing broiler or you are doing deep litter, this is a commandment you need to obey. You need to obey that you avoid spillage of water on the litter, and always ensure that to remove the used litter fortnightly, as soon as possible. Is very important because this litter is also a source of disease problem. And if you spill water on it, it becomes more conducive for the thriving of microorganisms, which will cause problem on your farm. These are the powerful 10 commandments for poultry health. Go over this video again and again. Obey this commandment. I like the saying and the scripture that says that happy is he that keepeth the law. So these are the laws to keep and be happy in your poultry farming business. I can tell you these are the secrets of productivity in your farm. Take care of these 10 commandments and you will increase your productivity. Take care of these 10 commandments and you will increase your productivity. Once again, my name is Dr. Joseph Deji-Folutile. This is Success in Farming TV. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to this channel where I'm determined to give you the best to take your farming business to the next level, both in poultry, in pigs, in cattle, sheep and goat, or what may, even in crop. My business is to make sure you succeed in the business of farming.